You know what they're like in Liverpool for football? Fanatics. So this Everton supporter is walking up Scotland Road and he takes this dreadful pain in the stomach and he dashes into the doctor's and there's 2 doors. It said male patients, female patients. So he walks into the one marked male patients and there's 2 more doors. And it said panel patients, ped patients. Well, he's not on the panel, so he's into the one marked ped patients. And there's 2 more doors. Everton supporters, Liverpool supporters. And he walks into the one marked Everton supporters and found himself out in the Scottish Road again. It's the way I tell him, isn't it? He said, Mr. Flanagan, yes. He says, this is the general foreman here on the building site. The shovels haven't arrived. What'll I do? He said, well, tell the lads to lean on each other till they come. I love this one. Will you hear this one? This is a crack of this one. But it's the way I tell it. Will you hear? This young Indian, he goes to Las Vegas and he's got no money. So he sends up a smoke signal to his father in West Dakota. Smoke, smoke, puff, puff. Send me double puff, smoky smoke, puff, puff, smoke. Some money. Gets no answer. So he sends up another signal. Double smoke, puff, 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 double smoke. Smoky puff. As quick as you can, send me puff, puff, double smoke, some money. Nothing. Just at that, there's a big atomic explosion behind him. And this big mushroom of smoke goes up and his father sends back a message. Puff, puff, double, double, smoke, smoke. What the hell are you shouting for? Jaime was dying. Jaime Jacobs. A great little Jewish man all his life. And he said, Rachel? She says, yes, Papa. He says, you've been my wife 49 years. I've loved you all my life. You've been the only one. She said, thanks, Papa. He says, when I go, I want you to know I love you. She says, goodbye, Papa. He says, goodbye. He says, where is Jaime, my oldest son? He says, I'm here, Papa. He says, goodbye, Jaime. You've been a great boy, and you've never brought disgrace to your parents. He said, thank you, Papa. He said, where is my oldest daughter, Ruth? She says, here, Papa. He says, goodbye, Ruth. You've been a beautiful girl and given me lovely grandchildren. She said, thank you. He said, and where's my grandson, Simon? He's here, Papa. He said, the Simon, your grandpapa has loved you just the same. Rachel? She says, yes, Papa. He says, is that all the family? She says, yes. He says, who the hell's looking after the shop? This fellow walked into the barber's shop. He said, how many's in front of me? The fellow says, 9. He said, he'll come back in the morning. Come back the next morning. He said, how many's in front of me? The barber said, 6. He said, he'll come back in the morning. He went in again. He said, the next one, how many's in front of me? He said, 7. He said, he'll come back in the morning. The barber said to the wee apprentice barber, go and see where that fella goes. So the wee fellow went out and came back an hour later. He said, where did he go? He said, your house.